Right, so here's a fairly typical ratio question. So we have got two identical jugs, and each of them contains some juice. So we've got two jugs, each contains some juice. The ratio of juice in the first jug, I'll call this number 1 and this number 2, the ratio is 5:3. So we've got more liquid in the first one than the second one. And the ratio is 5:3. Now, it says to us, if Mohammed pours 170 milliliters of juice from the second one into the first one, so that means it's going from here into here, the first jug would then be full. So it starts off with, as always, we'll call this x because we don't know what x is. So we had 5x. Mohammed has poured in 170 milliliters, and now jug 1 is full. But it says if he pours 630 milliliters from jug 1 into jug 2, that will be full. So that means that 3x plus 630 milliliters makes jug number 2 full. Now remember, at the beginning it said they were identical jugs. So if the first jug is full, that must have the same amount of liquid as the second jug, and therefore these two equations are equal. So to work out the capacity of each jug, capacity meaning the maximum amount of liquid you can put in each jug, we're going to need to find out what this unknown is. So 5x plus 170 is equal to 3x plus 630. Let's take away the 3x's. So I'll take away 3x's from the right, 3x's from the left. I'm left with 2x's. And that's equal to 630. I take away the 170 milliliters from both sides. So I'm left with 460 milliliters. If 2x's is 460, then 1x must be 230 milliliters. And now I can use that x to work out how much liquid it equals. I'm going to take that x, I'm going to substitute it into my 5x. So we had 5x plus 170 made jug number 1 full. So x is now 230. 5 times 230 is 1,150. And I've got to add 170, and that gives me 1,320 milliliters. We could double check that. We could do the same thing for jug number 2. 3 lots of x, and x is 230 plus 630 makes it full. So 3 times 230 is 690. And if I add those two together, I've got 1,320 milliliters. So the capacity of each jug is 1,320 milliliters.